Sometimes the most incredible journeys begin with a single story or a photograph. A faded image, a whispered tale, or a glimpse of a distant land can spark a longing for adventure deep within us. For me, it was a picture tucked inside an old book, a snapshot of a place that seemed almost too magical to be real. My journey into the heart of Pakistan started with a promise: mountains that touch the sky, valleys painted in green, and landscapes that seemed to leap straight out of a dream. The sheer scale and beauty of these places called out to me, inviting me to step beyond the familiar and into the extraordinary. And it wasn't just the scenery. It was the traditions alive in every corner, the vibrant markets, the laughter and music that fill the air during local festivals, and the warmth of people who welcome strangers as friends. I want to show you a side of this country that remains hidden from the world, a place of breathtaking beauty and genuine kindness. Forget the headlines. Here, you'll find stories that rarely make the news. Stories of resilience, hospitality, and wonder. Imagine standing by a glacier-fed river, surrounded by snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the clouds, the air crisp and pure, the sound of rushing water echoing through the valley. Picture the laughter of children echoing through apricot orchards, their joy as bright as the fruit hanging from the trees, and the sense of community that weaves everyone together. This is the Pakistan I came to know and love, a land of hidden valleys and ancient secrets, where every path leads to a new discovery and every sunrise brings the promise of adventure. We'll travel together through the legendary Hunza Valley, with its towering peaks and timeless villages, the lush Swat Valley, where history and nature blend seamlessly, and the serene Neelam Valley, a place of tranquility where rivers wind through emerald hills and every view feels like a painting come to life. Each valley has its own story, its own magic, and its own way of capturing your heart. From the colors of the fields to the legends whispered by the wind, every moment here is unforgettable. So pack your sense of adventure and an open mind. Bring your curiosity, your willingness to be surprised, and your desire to connect with something greater than yourself. This is more than a travel guide. It's a journey that changed me, opening my eyes to the beauty of the world and the kindness of strangers, and it might just change you too. You may find yourself transformed by the landscapes, the people, and the stories you'll encounter along the way. Let's begin our exploration of Pakistan's hidden valleys, a journey of unforgettable memories, new friendships, and the kind of wonder that stays with you long after you return home. Our first stop is Hunza Valley, a paradise nestled along the legendary Karakoram Highway. This breathtaking region, tucked away in the northern reaches of Pakistan, is often described as a slice of heaven on earth. Surrounded by some of the world's highest peaks, Hunza is a place where nature's grandeur is on full display. The journey here is an adventure in itself. The road winds dramatically between towering snow-capped mountains and the roaring turquoise waters of the Hunza River. Every turn reveals a new, awe-inspiring vista, making the drive as memorable as the destination. Suddenly, the valley opens up before you. Terraced fields cascade down the slopes, and orchards heavy with apricots and cherries paint the landscape with color. The crisp, clean scent of mountain air fills your lungs, invigorating your senses and making you feel truly alive. The people of Hunza are renowned for their remarkable longevity and vibrant health, a testament to their way of life. They drink pure glacier water, eat fresh, organic produce, and prepare wholesome traditional foods passed down through generations. Their warm smiles and hospitality make every visitor feel at home. Overlooking the valley stands the ancient Baltit Fort, a symbol of Hunza's rich history and resilience. Its wooden balconies offer sweeping views of the mighty Rakaposhi and Ultasar, mountains that have watched over this land for centuries. Exploring the fort, you can almost hear echoes of the past in its stone corridors. As night falls, the sky above Hunza transforms into a dazzling canvas of stars. With little light pollution, the constellations shine bright and clear, stretching endlessly across the heavens. It's a humbling, almost spiritual sight that leaves you in awe of the universe. Lying beneath the Milky Way, surrounded by the silence of the mountains, you can't help but reflect on your place in the universe. The vastness above and the serenity around you create a sense of peace that's hard to find elsewhere. Hunza is more than just a destination. It's an experience that nourishes the soul and inspires the spirit. Here, time seems to slow down, allowing you to reconnect with nature and yourself in the most profound way. The beauty, the history, and the tranquility of this valley linger with you long after you leave. Hunza leaves an imprint on your heart, calling you back again and again. This is the magic of Hunza, a place where every moment feels like a gift from nature itself. Next, we journey south to Swat Valley, often called the Switzerland of the East. Here, rolling hills and pine forests replace the jagged peaks of Hunza. The Swat River winds through vibrant towns and lush fields, breathing life into the valley. Swat's history is rich. Ancient Buddhist monasteries and Gandharan art tell stories of a thriving past. In Kalam Valley, I hiked to Mahodand Lake, an alpine gem surrounded by wildflowers and snow-capped mountains. The journey is an adventure itself, with wooden bridges and bumpy tracks leading to untouched beauty. Swat is not just about landscapes, it's about resilience and hope. The people here, proud and welcoming, are rebuilding their community with warmth and optimism. Visiting Swat means supporting a valley that's looking toward a brighter future. It's a place where history, nature, and spirit come together. Our final destination is the enchanting Neelam Valley in Azad Kashmir. The Neelam River, a sapphire ribbon, winds through steep green hills and dense forests. In the village of Sharda, ancient ruins and temples whisper stories of centuries past. Life here moves gently, shaped by the river and the seasons. At Keren, you glimpse Indian-administered Kashmir across the water, a poignant reminder of the region's complexity, yet peace prevails. Higher up, Arankel awaits, a hidden meadow atop a hill, reached by chairlift and a steep hike. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks, the silence is profound, broken only by the wind. Neelam Valley is a place to disconnect, reflect, and be awed by nature's artistry. It's a true hidden gem. A journey is defined by the people you meet, and in Pakistan's valleys, hospitality is as grand as the mountains. From the moment I arrived, I was welcomed with warmth, invited for tea, meals, and stories in homes of strangers. In Hunza, I shared bread and apricot jam with a family, communicating through smiles and gestures. In Swat, children practiced English, and shopkeepers offered treats, not for profit, but for friendship. In Neelam, a guest house owner treated me like family. This kindness is woven into daily life, making you feel safe and connected. The people here are resilient, proud, and rich in community and tradition. Meeting them was the most rewarding part of my journey. It's a reminder that, wherever we go, our shared humanity unites us. To truly know a place, you must taste its food, because every region tells its story through the dishes it serves. The valleys of the north are no exception, where every meal is a window into the soul of the land and its people. Here, food is more than sustenance, it's a living tradition, passed down through generations, and in these valleys, every meal tells a story. Hunza's cuisine is simple and healthy. Sun-dried apricots, fiti bread, and dordu soup, all made from ingredients grown in the valley's pure mountain air and crystal-clear water. These foods reflect a deep connection to the land, where every harvest is celebrated and nothing goes to waste. In Swat, fresh trout from icy rivers and chapli kebabs sizzling over open flames are local favorites, their flavors shaped by the rushing waters and green pastures. The air fills with irresistible aromas, dairy, corn, and local produce, all grown in the fertile soil and tended by careful hands. These ingredients make every meal hearty and nourishing, perfect for families gathering after a long day's work in the fields or mountains. In Neelam Valley, the food is rustic and traditional. Rice, saag, and wild greens foraged from the hillsides, cooked with care and patience. Roti is cooked over open fires, seasoned with local herbs that grow wild in the valleys, infusing each bite with the taste of the mountains. Sharing a meal here is more than eating. It's a cherished ritual, a time to gather, laugh, and connect. It's about community and tradition, where elders pass down recipes and stories, and children learn the value of togetherness. Each valley's flavors are unique, shaped by geography, climate, and centuries of culture blending together. The mountains, rivers, and fields all play a part in shaping what ends up on the table, making every meal a reflection of its surroundings. The food is a celebration of what the land provides, a colorful tapestry of vegetables, grains, and fruits, each season bringing its own bounty. Every bite connects you to the people and their way of life. In these valleys, food is memory, tradition, and the heart of the community, an invitation to belong. Pakistan's northern valleys are a playground for adventurers. The landscape invites you to hike, trek, and explore, whether it's a gentle walk through orchards or a challenging climb to a glacier. In Hunza, sunrise at Eagle's Nest offers panoramic views of towering peaks. Swat's pine forests hide waterfalls and alpine meadows, while Neelam's trails lead to breathtaking vistas like Arang Kel. Adventure isn't just hiking. Try whitewater rafting, boating, or skiing at Malam Jaba. Even the journey, driving mountain roads, camping under the stars, is an adventure in itself. Here you push your boundaries and create stories to last a lifetime. The wild beauty is addictive. The adventure is waiting for you. With such beauty comes responsibility. We must be thoughtful, respectful visitors. These valleys are home to communities living in harmony with nature. Keep nature clean, carry your rubbish, avoid single-use plastics, and leave no trace. Respect local culture. Dress modestly, ask before taking photos, and greet people with kindness. Support the local economy by choosing authentic crafts, local guest houses, and restaurants. Responsible travel means giving back, not just taking memories. Our actions help preserve these treasures for future generations. A little care goes a long way. Let's travel with gratitude and respect. We've journeyed through Hunza's peaks, Swat's fields, and Neelam's sapphire rivers. We've met warm-hearted people, tasted unforgettable food, and felt the thrill of adventure. These valleys are more than destinations. They're living stories, full of beauty and wisdom. In a world of crowded places, these valleys offer true exploration and connection. Standing on a mountaintop, worries shrink and wonder grows. Share this story, inspire others, and help build a new narrative for Pakistan. Let these valleys call to you. Go, see, and experience them for yourself. Let the kindness of strangers restore your faith in humanity. The world is a beautiful book. Don't just read one page. Your adventure is out there. Go and write your own story.